So I have a question for the BBC. Today I was cycling in central London and I came across a group of about 30 people protesting outside the Argentinian Embassy. And I didn't know anything about what they told me about before, because it doesn't seem to be very much in the news at the moment what's going on in Argentina, because they've been spending so much time on Margaret Thatcher's funeral and Boston. Now, regarding Margaret Thatcher, whether you think she was good or bad or a bit of both, I think we can all agree she is dead, and there's nothing much we can do about that. And then with regards to Boston, well, it seems that to me that the point of terrorism is to create terror, and that they can only do that if they get the world's media on media attention on it, on what they're doing, and which seems to be exactly what the world's media do. So if the world's media are giving them attention, aren't they just encouraging them? And instead of covering Margaret Thatcher's death or covering what's going on in Boston, which yes affected three families of the people that died and the families of the people that were injured, and I feel great sympathy towards them. But the fact is that in Argentina right now it seems that millions of people's lives are being affected by what seems to be a move towards dictatorship. Now, I don't know, I haven't verified anything that's been said by the woman I'm about to, that I'm going to show you the interview that I did today. I can't verify them. I don't know whether she's making it up or not. But she seemed very genuine to me, all the people there seemed very genuine to me. And my question for the BBC is, you surely must have correspondents in Argentina who, if these reports are true, must know that this is happening. How come you don't seem to be giving that very much time? And obviously this goes out to all news companies. Why are they showing us these things that are pretty much things that we can do nothing about, when they could be, if all this stuff is true and all the world's media was focused on move towards dictatorships, then perhaps that sort of thing would stop. I do have answers to these questions myself, some of them I don't have answers to, but I'd like to leave that to you guys to figure out. I'd like to hear what you have to say, and here's the interview. Outside the Argentinian Embassy in London, and Margaret Thatcher was buried here yesterday, and there's some Argentinian people, maybe 20 people here. It's fine. They're here. They're outside the embassy. Please, can you tell me what's happening in your country, because we don't hear about it here.
Okay. Actually, in Argentina we have a government that is like a dictatorship, and is disguised as a democracy. We have not right. The Argentinian population is losing all the rights, and the last modification is the government is trying to modify the justice. In that case, there is no possibility for the population to go against the government or cannot go to court, because the government wants all the causes are not resolved in 6 months finish. So it means there is no right in there will be no right in Argentina, and we are losing all our rights. We cannot move our money. We cannot exchange.
I'm told that if you use a credit card in England.
No, you cannot use. You cannot take, for example, money from the cash machine. There is no way. The only you can use is your credit or debit card in some shops. Not all shops are accepting that. When you say, I have an Argentine card, people say, no, here is not working. And if any job accepts your card, you are paying a 50 or 20% of tax in Argentina using that. So you are not able to use your card in here, you are not able to use your money in here, and people in Argentina is not able to exchange money neither. And actually the protest today is because the government is trying to change the justice system.
The justice system, right?
Yes.
Right. And what's the mood like at home? Do you hear from people in the country? What's going on there?
In my country today, there is a big manifestation of all the population. Everybody is on the street with pan, doing noise, and trying to show that we are not, we don't agree with the government.
How come we don't hear about it here? It's strange, isn't it?
No. Every Argentinian all over the world is going to the door of our embassy. We are supporting our family because most of us are living overseas, Argentina, but we go on being Argentinian. We have our family in Argentina. We have our lives in Argentina, and we are defending our country.
No, I understand. But what I was asking you is, how come we don't, as a British person, I knew nothing about this. Yeah?
Yes,
I
understand.
don't have television, and I try not to watch the news as much as possible. But I suspect that those people, that it doesn't get. Why is it not on the BBC?
Because they stopped it.
They won't allow it. They won't allow it.
They won't
allow it.
They won't allow it on the BBC.
They are not allowed. The news in Argentina are not allowed to say anything that goes against the government, because if they do, next day they have the people coming from the AFIP, which is an association where it controls everything at this moment, from the government, and they invent anything and they get them into jails and they lose all the jobs and etc.
Why aren't the BBC in England reporting this?
Because
they must know about it,
well,
surely.
I must say that last time I called BBC, and they say that probably they came. I don't remember if they came finally or not. But this time, actually, I didn't contact. I don't know if someone contacted BBC.
But in general, it's not well known what's going on in your country, is it?
No.
This is also spontaneously organized. This type of manifestations started on the social media. It's apolitical. Nobody here has any representation. Yeah, we're not. I don't have any.
Right. So you don't represent any party.
No.
It's nothing to do with party, and this started
and nothing. It's good to know that nothing was prepared. Everybody come here because decide to come here and protest, but no one organized something in particular.
Okay. Yes. Are there any websites that you can recommend that my viewers can visit to find out more? Any websites?
Don't know.
Facebook. It's 18/A.
Yes.
Because it's today, 18th of April. So if you search on Google by 18th of April. Yes, there are several.
And this is called cacerolazo, which it means the pans. Cacerolazo, because a big kind of everybody having a.
Also, can I tell you something?
Please stand up now.
Excuse me. Can I tell you something? If you Google protest outside Argentinian Embassy in London, I did it today, and you have everything there that happened last November.
Okay.
All filmed, and they can read the information of what is happening with the politics and with the government in Argentina.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.